What's up, everybody? So, it's the middle of the afternoon. Today is Sunday, and it's been an interesting morning. It's been an interesting night, actually. Last night, I woke up, I fell asleep, woke up, was still tired, tried to go back to bed. Unfortunately, couldn't go back to bed. So, I have this music of meditations. It's an app that I got off of I think it's Google Play, and then you play it when you're falling asleep, and it kind of just takes you into La La Land. I normally listen to one specific one, but this time I did something called a body scan. And a body scan helps you mentally kind of feel all the sensations in your body, and that actually didn't turn out to be a great thing for me because for some reason I kind of felt like it was setting my body off, like it was bringing life back into certain things. But the problem was that if I was focusing on my foot, I'd feel it in my arm, like my arm was going off. So it just felt like my whole body and the brain and the things that were connected were just off, which is part of what this fibromyalgia is. Yay. So I did manage to, as I got more and more into it, my body began to relax a little bit and I fell asleep. But I woke up with a migraine. So I actually took 2 pills and then I went right back to bed. I'm up now, and I'm trying to get things done because I want to be productive today. I do. My game plan on my calendar is to do my homework and to get through my emails. But sitting at my computer has been interesting. So let's see what I have to do in order for me to become comfortable and to accomplish even one of these things on my task. So let's talk about coping skills today, okay? It's started off as a rough day. It still is a rough day. I'm feeling it in various parts of my body, but I think I am more determined to get stuff done than I am to just lie in bed. So one of my coping strategies is if I can't sit at my computer, I make my laptop come to me. So I'm going to show you everything that needs to happen. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. So we've got the laptop with the water and the most comfiest, craziest pillow concoction you will see. I've got my long pillow to go underneath, and then I brought some extra pillows to support my back, and even in the corner I have a heating pad just in case. So I'm really determined to get work done. I'm really determined to get work done.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it.
And that would be because I have homework. So a little while ago I've been kind of encouraging people to try new things or to do stuff. Just before the accident last year, I had registered for an online course. I am 1 credit shy of my program management certificate, and I had to stop. I thought I could do it, and if I showed you the emails that went back and forth thinking that I'd be able to do it, and then I had to bail out. I got reimbursed for the college, so thank you, Centennial, for at least, appreciating a person. But whether I get to use this or not, only Lord knows. This is something that I'm going to finish. And I don't have a lot of time to finish it. They only give you a certain amount of years to finish your certificate. And I figured if I'm going to be home and it's online, I can do some stuff. So I'm going to try. Oh, again, I'm encouraging people, find ways to make your environment comfy and find ways to still interact with the world and find ways to make yourself happy. My headache is kicking in. It is a rough day, but for something, there's just something inside of me today that's just saying,
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it.
Move, even if it's a little bit. So the other thing that I have to tell you guys about is, I'm actually excited about this, is my home church, which is Kenisa Fellowship, is doing their Danielle Dare. So if you guys have never heard about this, it's a fast. How do I explain a fast? I think everybody would, people would like associate it when you think about Catholics and Lent. But this is something different. There's a lot of different types of fast. This particular one is a food fast. The concept is about eating more whole grains from the earth, vegetables, fruits, and it's a 21-day fast that started yesterday. I did it last year, and I'm not gonna lie, coming off of meat, coming off of fish and different things, certain types of fish, really helped my body. And one of the things that we've been talking about when it comes to fibromyalgia is healthy eating. So I'm taking this as a two-way thing. One, to cleanse my body, and to pray through all of this to get more understanding and direction from my daddy. And two, to find out how my body will react with the removal of the food and of certain types of food, and if it reduces any of the aches and pains I have from the fibromyalgia. So one of my problems, though, as I've mentioned before, is I haven't really been cooking a lot. So I have to be really strategic on this. So I'm actually going to be using this vlog as a way to keep myself accountable. Yes, keep myself accountable. So I might do a cooking one or two in one of these vlogs. There are some people out there that love my red pea soup. So I'm thinking about making that this week. I'm going to make it as one of my challenges for the day. And I'm going to take you guys grocery shopping with me or something. I don't know. We'll see. But that's about it. So far, day started off bad, trying to be good, trying to stay focused. So, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original King Julian for the girls, man. I love how all the girls I love to move their body. When you move your body, you know move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright? Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, energetic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on model. Eyeliner, on your face and make man mud up. Nose powder, on your face and make man mud up. Pluck your eyebrow, on your face and make man mud up. Got your lipstick, on your face and make man mud up. Woman, you nice broad face, and you nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you nice and energetic. Flick your body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, you nice broad face, and you nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, you nice and energetic. Flick your body ocean at the big Titanic. Whoa! I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. 3, 2, 1.